From why Tesla stock got a sudden boost to how China faces the war of 100 models. This is Generation AI. Tesla stock soared on Monday after Morgan Stanley said it was set to get a big boost from artificial intelligence. The firm's Dojo supercomputer is going to train AI models for autonomous cars. Analysts at the bank say that could boost Tesla's value by nearly $600 billion. Joe Biden was in Vietnam with artificial intelligence high on the agenda. The White House announced plans for Microsoft to create AI solutions tailored to the country and other emerging markets. It also said chipmaker Nvidia would partner with firms there to develop the technology. Facebook parent Meta is getting serious about AI. The Wall Street Journal says it's developing a model meant to match the power of ChatGPT. It will reportedly be aimed at helping businesses build services. 4 U.S. lawmakers have launched a bipartisan bid to ban misleading election ads made with AI. Democrat Amy Klobuchar and Republican Josh Hawley were among the group to put forward the legislation. It would prohibit the use of AI that creates content that falsely depicts candidates in political advertisements. And Chinese AI systems keep proliferating. Gaming giant Tencent released one for use by companies, and Alibaba said its offering was now available to the public. Tencent's vice president says the war of 100 models has begun.
Elon, how is XAI different than other AI
What's your message for the senators?
What's your message for
to study it, to make it safer, have external audits.
Hey Alex, so what do you hope to achieve? I mean, are people trusting safe AI? Senator Schumer, why is this?
I think it is important for similar reasons to have a regulator which you can think of as a referee to ensure that companies take actions that are safe and in the interest of the general public.
Did you tell them that AI is a double-edged sword?
Yes.
And what did you mean by that? Can you explain that?
Well, what did the metaphor?
Yeah, I mean,
well, if you have a sword with two sides,
when
one side can get you, even though you're trying to get someone with the other side.
Right. When you're telling the senators that, though,
that's how it works.
What do you want them to take away from
I think
that?
it's more important to make sure your hilt is also, you have a hilt, not a sharp thing.
Yeah. Fair enough. What do you think how do you think they took the message that you brought to them?
Well, I think it was very civilized discussion, actually, among some of the smartest people in the world. So I thought Senator Schumer did a great service to humanity here, along with support of the rest of the Senate. And I think I think something good will come of this. I think this meeting may go down in history as being very important for the future of civilization.
Do you think some legislation is going to come out of this?
Probably. I'm not sure what the time frame of that is, but
yeah.
The legislative process is not a swift one.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think things will go in the right direction generally. I think it's clear that there's a strong consensus, overwhelming consensus that there should be some AI regulation, that it would be in the best interests of the people to do so. And I think we'll probably see something happen. I don't know on what time frame or exactly how it will manifest itself.
Yeah, that's the question. What were they going to do?
Yeah, I don't know what exactly. Perhaps the Department of AI. I think the probability of there being some sort of AI regulatory agency that stands on its own, similar to the FAA or FCC, is likely at some point.
You think so?
I think so. Now, the reason that I've been such an advocate for AI safety in advance of sort of anything terrible happening is that I think the consequences of AI going wrong are severe. So we have to be proactive rather than reactive.